Hey everybody, I know you guys are probably looking forward to part 2 of my home tour, but unfortunately at this time I cannot post that video. The good news is it is already shot and I will be posting it, just not at this time due to a conflict of interest with another project that I took on shortly after shooting the first part. So with that said, in the meantime, I'm going to continue to upload some videos, but I wanted to get that out there so you guys would know. And today we're going to do an updated version of my handbag collection. So many of you guys have requested that I do this updated video. In fact, it was a message that I received via my YouTube account recently that inspired me to go ahead and shoot this video. So let's get started with the new bags in my collection. We have a lot of ground to cover, so we're going to get started with the clutches. And starting off is this Michael Kors envelope clutch. It's kind of small to be an envelope bag, but you know what? It gets the job done. It'll hold your keys, cell phone, tube of lipstick or lip gloss, credit cards, driver's license, and your insurance, and you're good to go. Speaking of envelope clutches, this BCBG clutch is really cute. I love the way it opens and closes and how that flap just fits right into this little slot. Really, really cute. This one is actually like $100 bucks. I didn't actually pay for this. I went to the BCBG Max Azria luncheon that was held in one of them that was held in Dallas, and I was able to meet Louis Azria, which is Max Azria's wife. Amazing. That company just all together, by the way, FYI, is unbelievable. I love the people that work there. I love the people at the top. I love sales associates. My boy Colin over at North Park, shout out to you. Good luck in New York. I love this Tory Burch little clutch. This one is has lots of hardware on the front. It's kind of pewter, kind of gray color, very plain on the back, but very sleek. I like the fact that it does have some compartments on the inside to be so small. Just a good, you know, little out and about kind of clutch if you're going out at night or if you're going to go out during the day. Either one, I think this one is a good pick. This Anthony David, which is very similar to a Judith Lieber handbag. Shh, don't tell him I said that, but it's called a spade a spade. But this one, very, very small. These are what I call my charity function or event function small clutch bags. Very, very cute. These are very expensive, but I was fortunate enough to snag this one at a charity auction and got the steal and deal of a lifetime on it. I paid a fraction of what these handbags usually cost. My favorite addition to my handbag collection since I made the last one is none other than this Alexander McQueen brass knuckle clutch. I absolutely love this one. I love the detail on the knuckles and the skulls and the stones, just the gold detail and trim. And then also this one is known as the laser cutout, and that's because there's an overlay on top of lace that's been cut out with a laser. Very tedious work. I did manage to get this one on sale. It shouldn't have been on sale because this is an all year round bag and not specific to any particular collection, but it's a great handbag. Glad I found it on sale. Still pretty pricey, but at the end of the day, it made my collection and I'm really excited to have it. Now moving on to some of the larger format bags, we're going to start off with this nice red Prada bag. If you follow me on Pinterest, this little bag, I actually noted and said that this is a great, not replica or knockoff, because it doesn't look so much like this bag that I'm going to tell you about, but it gives you the same feel and the same characteristics as the Hermes Birkin bag. Now, we all know that Birkin bags, you can't get one really, a good one, under $10,000. That's just what you're going to pay. They're very, very popular, almost too popular for my liking, but I still think I'm going to get one eventually one day. But this, in the meantime, if you can't afford a Birkin bag, this is a great addition to add to your collection. It is open top, and if you notice, I have a lot of stuff in here. It's actually shoe bags, shoe dusters, and handbag dusters, and that's what I use to stuff all of my bigger handbags with so they can maintain their shape. Another bag that I found was my Givenchy shoulder bag. This is a great bag. I love the texture. I love the leather on this. It's just very unique, a very odd shape. This is pretty much an out and about around the town kind of handbag. Really, really like this. I love the zipper detail on both sides of it. Just something really different, very unique. Again, I've kind of shied away from the handbags that everybody has. So lately I've been collecting stuff that are pretty unique and not in everybody's closet. Another bag is this Fendi Spy bag. Now I got this one, I guess, maybe a year or two after these bags were very, very popular. And the reason I picked it up is because I did want one when they came out, but I just never bothered to get it. But I found this one on sale actually at Saks. And as you see, when you raise this flap up, you have the Fendi monogramming on it, as well as this cute little braided detail on the front. Just really cute, different, not your typical monogrammed high-end handbag. Speaking of monogrammed, another bag that I added to my collection a while back is this artsy GM. This is by obviously Louis Vuitton, you can tell by the monogramming. I don't carry this bag as much. It's a great handbag, has lots of space in it. I really do like it, but so many people have this bag, and I don't know, I'm just kind of shying further and further away from the monogram collection of handbags and things like that. This is an addition that I made to my collection. Actually, I used it for work when I was out in the field as a reporter, and this made my life so much easier because it comes with a shoulder strap and handles. This is by Marc Jacobs. I love this quilted bag. A lot of people have cracked down on Marc Jacobs lately because some of his bags are looking way too much like Chanel. This one, in my opinion, does not look like Chanel. It's really, really different. The squares and the quilts are a bit smaller than the Chanel. Now, this handbag, a lot of you aren't really going to be able to recognize because it doesn't have monogramming all over it. This beautiful crocodile handbag was handcrafted by none other than the crew from Nancy Gonzalez. Nancy Gonzalez is an amazing designer that's known for using crocodile skins for the construction of their handbags. Really great quality. Now, the best thing about this handbag is that I found it at Last Call Neiman Marcus. If you aren't familiar with it, you need to jump on their email blast or follow them on Twitter, do whatever you have to do, because they often have amazing deals when they get those shipments in. This one I got for half off, and if you Google Nancy Gonzalez and just toy around with the average price of a good sized handbag, you'll know what I'm talking about and see how much money I saved. Now, to stick in our same color range, back to another plum purple, we are going to visit Versace. This one, actually, you know what? I've had this one for a long time, and now that I think about it, I got this one on sale as well. A great handbag. It's just very different, very classic. It does have the big gold Versace emblem on there, so it's pretty identifiable. But other than that, it's a nice leather handbag with lots of great compartments. One of my favorite classic bags. You can wear that with just about anything. Purple is a great color to wear with green, yellow, red, whatever. This is definitely one of my favorite bags that I've added to my collection, period. This is a Versace handbag. It's an oversized, complete 100% python handbag. Sorry, animal lovers, but I'm not a snake lover, so... but it's just huge. Again, it's stuffed with some duster bags. Doesn't have a lot of pockets like I thought it would, but it does have quite a few for cell phones, and it has a zipper pocket on the inside and another smaller open top pocket. But the shape on this you just can't beat, and nor the color. I love the blue, cobalt blue color that's on this handbag. There was a limited edition of these made, so you definitely won't see a lot of people walking around with this handbag, which is what drew me to this bag to begin with. Last but not least, I want to show you guys the current handbag that I've been carrying lately because it just happens to go with everything. I bet you wouldn't expect the color to be bright red. This is the Louis Vuitton Alma GM in the Vernis finish. I really like this handbag. I've been wanting this style for quite a long time. I have no clue why I'm just now adding it to my collection, but this particular combination has the gold hardware along the sides of it that zips all the way across from side to side, and I love little handles. Sometimes it gets tiring holding it on your arm, but other than that, it holds a lot of stuff, and I'm really glad that I've added it to my collection. That's going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the updated version of my handbag collection. If you have any questions about any of the bags that I've shown you, please leave a comment down below or shoot me a message to my YouTube inbox, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Just sit tight on the home tour part 2 version. I will get that uploaded as soon as I am able to, I promise. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.
I'm a dork.